Our sincerest apologies to all that have been affected players and viewers. We will update everyone on a final resolution as this is now being addressed within the community leaders.
Couldn't look away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect before you play back. Button check. Button check.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a beautiful week, a full week of checking these buttons. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. I feel like this is gonna mark the week of a brand new start. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm finally officially off of my quarantine and I can actually go back to work. Or maybe it's just because I'm back in front of the lights and camera talking to the Button Check fam. Thank you guys for all the love. And real quick, want to give a special shout out to a new Patreon, Jackarai Michael Scott. What up, Jackarai? Talk to you a little bit in the DMs, man. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the support. And with that being said, we definitely got some hot topics, hot clips, and we're about to get it all. Ladies and gents, without further ado, let's start the week off right. Let's go.
A few times, yeah, I saw. So you're fine. Boy, what you doing? What you doing dropping your eggs? Oh my God! Stop!
You're a fucking bully.
Let this man
You're a
live!
fucking bully. You're a fucking bully.
Oh! Oh! Clip that! Clip that! Clip that!
No.
This is too much!
It's the boogity bop. It's the ish.
She's making one cheek bounce! And it's too much for me! The one cheek technique!
I mean, you know, I rarely call it like I see it.
Oh my God, that was free!
Yeah, that was kind of free right there. A little bit.
All right, and now into them buttons that need to be checked. This one starts off, I'm gonna put the profile on the screen right here at Johnny Phrase. Actually, I'm pronouncing that wrong. I believe it's Joe NY Phrase. And I believe they run this tournament right here with the tournament in question called Rival Fools. It's a Street Fighter V tournament that just went down. And all of this literally just happened and was announced yesterday. So let's start off right here. About 6 days ago, they posted this about this event, which they just ran this past weekend right here. Said, proud to be a Matcherino partner. With their help, we were able to get Rival Fools tournament series off the ground in 2020. Our next event is this Saturday. Looking forward to what 2021 brings, and you can see down below Rival Fools total fund raised or total funds is over $2,000. So that's quite a bit of scratch. So after that, time goes by, then the tournament happens this past weekend. Everything seems pretty normal. People were hyped. They showed the results, congratulate the winners. They showed the top 5 and break down the top 5 payouts as well. Then from there, I'm not sure what the hell happened or who tipped off who, but some additional information was found out about possible cheating. Matter of fact, it's not possible or possibly, it's definite cheating. So they posted this just yesterday saying the goal of Rival Fools has been to provide a fun and free online environment for the FGC. Unfortunately, it has come to our attention that 2 individuals that entered RF9 using 2 separate CFN accounts, thus affecting the integrity of the bracket. Both offending players have been banned from all future events and any winnings have been requested back. Going forward, we will double down on auditing brackets ahead of time. Our sincerest apologies to all affected players and viewers. We will update everyone on a final resolution as this is now being addressed with the community leaders. Then they put an update right here saying, update, funds recovered, dispersed to the remaining top 5. Thank you to all parties involved helping us navigate through this. We'll be back stronger next month, RF team. Then on top of that, they post this saying, despite everything that went down, they're proud of the event. There were some hype moments. There was some godlike action from the winners and all that. So they're definitely proud on what actually happened, despite, you know, the cheating overshadowing a lot of it. Then from there, it actually goes beyond Rival Fools, like to other tournaments and majors as well. People start posting this, like East Coast Throwdown, saying, we will be honoring these player bans and we'll be discussing this with other online organizers to honor them as well. So players start to weigh in, of course. I mean, this was huge yesterday, right? Like the homie underscore right here was like, damn, this may even spread to Capcom at this rate. This is not good. Then others actually going a little deeper right here saying it's their whole crew. They got another dude who goes by the name of Jimbo Rambo, who did this at NGNN bracket 2 weeks ago and actually won and got paid. Then him and his boys tried doing it again this week after they already got caught from them doing it last week. Shit is wild disrespectful. Then others add to that as well, saying unfortunately some of those players have done this in the past and other events also. They just change their tags or make the CFN with a different flag that same day when the tournament rules clearly state certain regions only is disrespectful. Spaceboy adds to this right here saying 2 players use Smurfs. Crossover was Lone Wolf. Braulio, if I'm saying that correctly, was Damon24. Crossover TV went 1 and 2. Braulio went 0 and 2. Damon24 got 7th place. Lone Wolf got 2nd place. They ruined the integrity of the entire bracket. He goes on to say also when Lone Wolf signed up to receive payment under his Matcherino, the account was paid to Crossover's Twitter account. He admitted that he was Lone Wolf, however, he still says that his friend played under his account. He has also refunded the money that he won that night. Because that tournament was open to any player from the DR or the PR, his friend could have entered under his own account. Crossover also used the same color under the Crossover TV account that he used against me at First Attack. He also pretended not to know me as Lone Wolf. He is banned from all online from here on out. And the people start talking about the fact that some of the DR players actually have a bad reputation, or they had also, a bad feeling about him. Like right here saying, this is gonna sound hella messed up, but for literally years, I've had mad sus on a lot of DR players, and I remember 2 specific instances where both of those other tags I called out for being Smurfs and got shit on for making assumptions. Then Grand Todokai adds to this as well, saying, I legit can believe this from Braulio 100% since he even goes as far as to lag switch, but Cross, I got no words. Then the CPT champ himself, MenaRD from the DR, speaks up. He's like, yo, I just want to say that the fighting game community of the Dominican Republic condemns any type of cheating or dirty play in competition. The action of a few members over the last years is not the norm of our community and especially not our country. I would like to know what went through these players' minds when they partook in this type of behavior. I personally believe that these are players that made this mistake without thinking of the consequences. I hope this situation does not negatively impact the view on our community. Thank you for reading this and caring about the Dominican Republic community, MenaRD. Now that's what's up, man, because if you follow this at all, especially if you follow the DR, man, you know that Mena basically put them on the map, right? After, when he came and won the CPT, first of all, I know like me, a lot of other people are like, first of all, who the fuck is this guy? Who is this birdie player? And he's beating everybody. Literally, he came out with the bang. He's put the DR on his back. He represented his country, his community, like he's done so much. So seeing all that and how people are trying to group everybody together and put them in the box, one could only imagine how pissed off or disheartening this is for Mena. You know what I'm saying? He's done so much for that community and give a positive image. And from there, as you can imagine, a lot of FGC players are like, yo, that's absolutely correct. Either the champ has spoken or you're right. You've done so much for the community. Who are we to judge, or who is anybody to say the whole DR is bad or a bunch of cheaters just because a few players did it? Metro M pretty much wraps it up with the same train of thought. Right here at the bottom, you can see Mena is a leader. This is what leaders do. One messes up, the scene messes up. To all DR players, you guys are the best. Don't stop being great. And with all that being said, you also have some of the community thinking that the punishment is too much. They're like, yo, yes, you should have got caught, he should have got punished, but we don't think it should go to other tournaments. Right here posting this saying, this is terrible, but the bans from many tournaments is too much to be honest. I heard the guy gave the money back, not worth ending a top player's career. Then others are weighing in on that, basically either saying fuck him or, it should definitely get penalized. Some are saying maybe a year ban, others are saying fuck a year ban. Like, what's a year ban gonna do? It needs to be more severe than that. And then others posting like, yo, I had to check to make sure this was the same crossover. Kind of like, Grand Todokai was saying like, yo, I have no words. To be honest, I was thinking the same thing. I've talked to Crossover a few times, some briefly, just online and stuff like that. I've actually been a fan of his gameplay because he's one of the best players over there. I can also agree that completely caught me off guard. I was like, what? This is not the same Crossover. So anyway, with that, Crossover actually made a statement as well saying, I'm aware of what is going on right now in the FGC. I committed a mistake and I hold accountable for that. There's a story behind all of this that went on and how it happened, but I know that it doesn't matter how I put it, it's bad regardless. I accept the punishment for these online tournaments. This is the first time something like this has happened to me. I'm not known for that. I apologize to the TOs and players for behaving like this. this won't happen again. Then you got others underneath that basically saying it's time for growth, or they forgive him, or they appreciate the fact that he's at least able to admit it. So definitely let me know, what do you think? Do you think this ban for crossover and these other guys is gonna go even further out, like to the CPT and stuff like that? And do you think, like others are saying, they were like, yo, he gave the money back, there shouldn't be any further punishment beyond this tournament, that's too much? Do you think the punishment fits the crime, or that we haven't even got started yet? And there it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you feeling. Thank you guys for all the love. Once again, today is Tuesday. We'll try to post, well, if something breaks, we'll post tomorrow, but if not, we'll definitely be here Thursday morning. Once again, thank you guys for all the love and support, man. We are here. We refuse to let 2021 be like last year. It's just gonna be bigger and better, man. We're all in this together. We thank you guys for the love, and we'll see you soon. See you soon. I already said that. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Who's this?
I wanted you guys to have a little edge today, so I brought my friend Carlos. He is from the Dominican Republic, and he is one incredible ball player.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
We're like 1,200.
Check my birth certificate.
He's legit.
He's like, thanks a lot, Jerry, but my team kicks ass. I think we'll be fine.
Well, he's here if you need him.